49ers on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
The Falcons this time will go with two tight ends. Falcons from the 27. Julio Jones has the catch.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Second down after that pass play. Freeman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Matt Ryan's pass incomplete, intended for Jones.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Third and 2. Ryan gives it up. That's a gain of 7.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
First down on the way. Freeman's handed the football. Going to be a penalty here.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
Dropping back 3. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. Freeman's lined up as the single back. The Falcons take it from the 38. Up the gut here. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Freeman's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 33. Coleman's tackled down at the 24.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and short following the run. Freeman's going to get it again here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
It's first down as they head to the line. Lions got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Freeman's got it on the screen. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
He made it. Falcons getting set for the kickoff. Ellington's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The 49ers in the full house, set now at the line. First down at the 20. Makes the reception.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Second down coming up. Hyde's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They'll run it here. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It'll be third down. Hyde's got it on the handoff. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Hyde's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
From the gun. Vic Beasley takes him to the ground. The 49ers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. That's second down coming up. The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. Hyde's taking the handoff. Tackle down right around the 47.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Third down on the way. Blaine Gabbert in shotgun formation. Taking off. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. First down, offense readying for the snap. Gabbert's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. From the shotgun. Vance McDonald with the reception. McDonald's met at the 30.
Nice job that time by the tight end, makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Hyde's going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
At the 31, here we go.
Second down and 11.
They'll run it with him again. Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Inside of the uprights. The Falcons in kick return formation. Hester's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 7-7. The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 25. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Falcons at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. 2nd and 10. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Tammy, the target. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down and 10. Jones has got it. Screenplay. Brock's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
2 minutes to go in the first half, and second down is coming up. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And now they'll try over again on second down. Freeman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Falcons snap it at the 36. Freeman's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Now looking at third down. They bring in the extra tight end. To the sideline and complete. Mark him down for another reception.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
Matt Ryan under center. First down at the 41. Ryan hits Roddy White.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Ryan's completion percentage 70% on the day. First and 10. Gets the handle here. Gets about 9 on the play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. 2 tight ends on the field here. second and short. Freeman's handed the football. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The Falcons call a timeout, their first. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Now 1st and 10. Coleman's got it on the handoff. And gains about 1. Mounting a serious drive. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates.
After that big-time sack, they'll now face 3rd and 17. Falcons take it from the 23. Hester's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Falcons put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Lions completion percentage 70% on the day. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're underway in the second half now. Which team will be able to open up a lead here? Ellington's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The 49ers will approach this play from out of the pistol. The 3rd quarter begins with this play. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. To the ground. Reed's the one who made the big stop.
The 49ers put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got 3rd and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes into the side of the defense.
Loss of a couple that time. 3rd down and 12. Scanning the field. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive battle continues in this game.
Nothing changed at halftime, did it? The defense came out, fired up, ready to go, and they're still playing well. Offenses, I'd say the game plan for you the rest of the day is try not to make a mistake.
Hester's going to try and return this punt. They'll mark him at the 40. And a run back of about 12. Double tight end formation. The Falcons will take the snap from the 40. It's batted down. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Lynch is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Falcons, they run the football on second down because they want to get third and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got third and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you could call in this situation.
The Falcons line up, split backfield. Falcons have it at the 39. Ryan over to Jones.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
The Falcons have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. White's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good that defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
Matt Ryan under center. First down at the 31. Jones comes up with the catch.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score. The 49ers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line. Second and 11. Coleman's taking the handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
How about that work by the defense that time? They are physical and they are fast. They tackled the runner for a loss on second down. Now they have a great situation, third and long.
Freeman's lined up in a single back formation. Third and 12. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
The kick is good.
And they're now right where they want to be as we get ready for the stretch drive, holding the lead with just a little more than a quarter left to play thanks to the field goal.
Great job by the offense getting down there, getting that field goal. And what you have done as a football team, you have put the pressure on the opponent, and now it's their job to come out there and see if they can score.
Bush is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. It's wide open. Gabbard's going to avoid the hit by sliding.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. Diving grab will give him the catch.
The 49ers look pretty confident out there in the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
We enter the fourth quarter. A very closely contested defensive battle. And Phil, these offenses been held in check all day long. What might be the mindset right now going into the last quarter?
I think that, you know, when you have a game like this, it's low scoring going into the fourth quarter and it's close, you've got to be on the offensive side very careful. Make sure you don't take chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for your team with that mistake.
High, hauls it in. And that's a gain of 10.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
The 49ers take it from the 38. Now makes the move to the right. It's got some daylight. Still on his feet. He's brought down. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
The 49ers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. First and goal from the 6. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Gabbard's now completed 4 in a row. Hines jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. And they've taken charge of this game now. That touchdown giving them the lead here early in the fourth.
And what you're saying to the other team is, hey, now you have to come to us. You want to win, they have to force the issue. This puts a tremendous, tremendous positive aspect for the defense going out there on the field.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there. That always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. First down at the 23. He runs with it right up the gut.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side. When you're down a score here late in the game in the fourth quarter, you got to mix it up. That run is not going to make it work.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Second down and 7. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. Dan picks up about 3.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
It's third down coming up. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Falcons just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Ryan's completion percentage 70% on the day. Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. The 49ers lined up in the nickel. Coleman's handed the football. And they get to him at the 45.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Second down, 3 for the first. And he's thrown to the ground. Coming up, third down, a huge moment. Three-step drop. It's caught by Tammy. That's his third catch of the day.
The Falcons, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Ryan from the gun. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Falcons have it at the 44. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Bill, it's third down. They are in four-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
From the shotgun. Devontae Freeman with the reception. And a flag comes out. The defense accepts the penalty. Falcons have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. Empty backfield look for Ryan here. And a flag comes out. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Third down coming up, needing a first at this point. The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. The Falcons snap it at the 36. It's Navarro Bowman who brings them down.
Jim, not second-guessing the running of the football in a situation like this. Even though you're down, it's late in the game. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. That time it didn't work. You just picked up a few yards.
The Falcons coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. Second down and 10. And he hauls it in. A critical moment in this game as it's third down.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Falcons signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Play number 12 coming up for the offense. First down, pressure on every snap now. First and 10. And incomplete as Jones can't hold on.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Matt Ryan under center. Second and 10. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete. This is an almost must convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Third and 10. Hester's touchdown as we near the end of this one. Hester's touchdown throw there is a pass he won't forget for a long, long time, partner.
You know, Jim, I'm going to tell you what, it's not that easy. He just took them right down the field, made some big throws, stood in the pocket. That was a tremendous job by the quarterback that time.
The point after try is in the books. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Bush is going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The 49ers offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
Gabbert's going to slide and avoid the hit.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Second and 4. Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball. The 49ers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Third and long, a big spot here as they trail late. Third down and 10. Reggie with the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Gabbert in the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. And he will not score. This game is over. This was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.